My name is Sebastian Skou. I'm 27 years old and I'm from Aarhus, Denmark. I want to apply to the computer graphics program at the animation workshop because it looks like a great environment for me to pursue my passion in CG, teamwork, and art. I have a pre-existing background in 3D. I have a finished education at 3D College Denmark, where I worked as a trainee in both advertising and architectural visualization, and then later full-time employment at CAD Design Form, where I learned a bunch of artistic skills like good lighting, good set dressing, good composition, and working within a pipeline and working with a team. In my spare time, I have also worked towards branching out from only working with architecture. I have been specializing more in environment art, specifically environment art in Houdini. That is because I really like their procedural workflow and I know how widely adopted they are in the industry. I've also been developing some of my own internal tools in Python for optimizing some workflow related stuff, which I would also be interested in doing moving forward. I have specifically been very inspired by some artists at Access Studio and the way they use Houdini. Artists like James Hotgard, Jakob Wondra, and Wojciech Piwowarsek. I really like how they craft environments by creating procedural tools, by thinking as artists first and technicians second, and then creating very rich and beautiful environments in the process. I am applying to the animation workshop because while I think I have a pretty solid understanding of CG, I still struggle in some very key areas with stuff like storytelling and design. And I have friends at the school who have told me that a big part of the program is not just to teach you how to use Maya or use a render engine. It's about developing well-rounded artists that can tell stories, design, and problem solve creatively. And I only think that those skills are going to be way more in demand in the future, both as AI gains relevance in pipelines and CG software is always becoming more and more accessible. It's going to be way more necessary to both specialize and also be surrounded by like-minded, passionate people to stay competitive. While I have learned a bunch of artistic skills at CAD Design, I actually think the most important things I've learned there have been more interpersonal skills, like communicating with clients, communicating well with your colleagues, fostering a positive environment, and to always approach a problem with a proactive and positive attitude. Something that I remember my team leader actually telling me at my job interview was that you can teach everyone how to use software or learn them the artistic principles, but you can't teach everyone how to have the right personality or have a good attitude. And that's something that I really want to bring along with me to the school and hopefully to help contribute to and nurture a constructive environment there. So I really hope you'll consider my application for the school, and thank you so much for your time and have a good day.